It's time to continue the ultimate. Blah, 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 blah. Here you go. Wait. Here we go. Um, yeah, so, the battles for YouTube Rewinds. There's only 20 seats allowed, and they're still occupied already. But these council members can be defeated somehow. Some magical powers you have to use to defeat them, because they're just as powerful as anything I found so far. So I don't know. I don't know if you can rearrange top 100 in any way, but let's see it. Let's see it. So before we go, I have a sponsor of the show, Witch Hunt. You know, I know I broke her heart and whatnot, but like she doesn't have one. Like you sold your fucking heart. If you're watching, you just sold it. You have no positivity. You have nothing to trade with me. Why are you trying to fucking spend time with me now that I pursue you, you know? Like, my enemy, you know? Why are you trying to clean your name? Just own it. You know, fucking, I did that coincidence because we're hunting you down with fucking other Russians or whatever. Good job, alright? You hunting innocent people, cool. At least own that shit. Alright, instead of fucking circle jerking that you fucking play life and you don't understand what the fuck is going on. Yeah, she's too young to understand, and it's gonna ruin her life. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll take that. But she left on her own will. I didn't kick her out. Alright? She has lost all the emotional stability because she spent too much time with me. Like, slow the fuck down. If I just destroy your feelings now, here, if I make it awkward, would it be fucking bad? Do you not understand? If I just leave it here, like, would it not be fucking bad? If I go down 7 layers of, like, bad feelings and we just stay here, wouldn't it fucking be bad, right? Don't you fucking think? So it's like, how the fuck do you rewind that? You can't. You have a fucking tattoo of something we share, and that's as far as we're gonna go. Like, we're not gonna go any further than that. Congratulations. This is the level of our marriage. You know, that's it. This one emoji, that's all you get from me. You just get one emoji on my fucking server. And a little bit of fucking chatty chats, which is gonna get buried as bullshit gets buried. You know, eventually. It will take some time. This one is a spicy meatball. I'm not gonna lie. This one invaded my home chat as well, because I allowed it. It's completely fair. You know, it's very difficult to bury bullshit when you evaluate it in different levels, right? If I just allow her back home, right? And I evaluate that, like, this is important. But, like, she doesn't understand the parallel. She's literally living her life in her home country, being kicked out by her parents, feeling that they would fight anyways. And it's like, no, you have to, like, establish your life. You have to have a future. You know, like, this is really bad. You have to at least find people that, you know, care about you. You have to at least find friends. Now that you're spending time outside, you're wasting your time outside. Like, her life story sounds like fucking hell to me. You know? And she doesn't even want to explain anything. It's just like, well, we get into fights. What the fuck? Doesn't need any help. Doesn't require enough explanations. Doesn't care. Just wants to spend time playing games. Excuse me, princess. I think your life sucks. I don't want to associate with that unless you say, please help me. But now it's too late. I can't help you because you didn't fucking even feel that way at all about yourself. So yeah, that's the sponsor of today's video. Witch Hunt, boys. Yeah, she is actually a part of this video. Literally 135. This video will include witch burning. Not just hunting, burning. Because we don't just have her image. We have the entire being standing up for the crime that she did. Not owning it, which makes it worse. Alright? Not owning it just makes it worse. because now just I live a lie of like, oh, I will get something positive from her eventually, right? Eventually things are gonna turn around. Yes, I screwed it up in the very end. All right? It's a fucking twisted conversation. In the end, I just screwed up everything because I got tired. But she's still fucking following me. It's like, just try and end the conversation. Learn that fucking stupid thing. When it's like, just chop the conversation in small pieces across the day. So it's like easier to fucking swallow that shit. Instead of being needy bitch of like, let's fucking play games. Would you play games with a fucking celebrity, bro? Would you just call a fucking PewDiePie, let's fucking play games? No. No, you wouldn't fucking do that. Alright, unless you're an idiot. Like the fucking cinnamon toastkin or whatever. Or whatever the fuck PewDiePie was into. You know, crunching on. Fucking, let's play games. Yeah, fuck off. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I want more exciting things, okay? I know I'm the bad guy, because no one will understand me. I'm the bad guy, okay? I can own that. But she can't own shit. She cannot make me feel good. Yeah, you knew that day was coming. You thought like, oh, there's a girl in your Discord. What is she doing here, you know? She's leaving, okay? She was about to leave like everyone else because, goddamn it, she makes things more awkward. I looked back into the past, and the reason why I brought this up, I'm like, the moment I got jailed, she shows up and starts a conversation, bro. Just the same fucking moment. It's insane. And she's trying to cover her tracks. Dab, 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 dab. You can't run away from this shit. You gotta own it at some point. You know? Literally, this conversation here at January 20 is when I left. Probably the same fucking hour I was fucking jailed and handcuffed. The same hour. Not actually handcuffed, so it's a little bit tough. But basically, asked by police to leave, and I turn off my computer, and then she shows up. Found the opportunity, am I right? How did that happen? What happened, huh? How did that all bounce off? How did her heart activate when my heart was stolen? You know? Her heart activates. I activate now. I was in distress this whole time, and her heart activates the moment I am fucking leaving home, and my mom is like super sad, and it's just a grim moment, basically. You know? But hey, we caught a fucking witch now. We have to burn her because holy shit, it's deep. It cuts deep, man. It cuts fucking deep. So every single person who's gonna pass her, because everyone will. Let's make sure everyone passes her. So, top 135. Summon 136 to 155. All of these bad boys will say hello to Georgina or whatever. And she probably is watching my video, because, like, why not, right? Let's fucking tune in to crime scene of just, like, a dude in a room talking about a fucking girl. You know, that just is weird. Not my level. You must understand. You gotta double check a little bit. Alright? Just double check. This is how a 10 looks like. Alright? This is how a 10 looks like. Alright? Perfection. This is how a 5 looks like. There's a difference. It's not half. Alright? It's like decibels. It goes exponentially. Alright? And if you feel like a 5, maybe you shouldn't fucking hang around me, because you're a waste of time. You are my waste of time. Don't worry about it. I'm not giving you anything besides my time, which is like super easy for me to spend, because I have plenty of that shit. But at some point, even that is too expensive because you're wasting it. You mustn't stop wasting it though. You know, I can give you time. I can give time to anyone. But don't waste it. Right? Don't fucking turn it into fucking garbage. The conversation is over, right? I wanted to leave the conversation. She didn't want to fucking leave the conversation. And that's wrong. That's the simplest mistake. You must simplify and realize the simplest mistake. Just don't eat the whole fucking cake when you see it. It's not gonna go bad. It's a brain cake. Alright? So you're not a fucking zombie hungry for brains. You just take a piece of my time, appreciate it, fully understand what the fuck you did, fully understand the concept. You should have stopped when you fucking talk about your parents leaving you outside. Just stop right there of like, oh my god, it hurts me and I want to fix this problem. That's it. Stop right there. 1 week later, you tell me about the progress of your life. I couldn't actually explain that to her because we didn't stop. I didn't stop to think. I'm just like chatting of like, oh, this question is interesting. This is interesting. I'm just picking things apart, right? I'm just like, oh, this is cool. I'll take that. This is cool. Oh, you ran out of things. Okay, we should stop. No, you can't stop. Okay, you better fucking stop now. Cause you're breaking principles really fucking fast. We're trading, right? And once you run out of trades, once you run out of good vibes, just leave. If you're not asking for help, just leave, bro. You're gonna turn from 5 to a fucking 3. Because you just lost such a big chunk of yourself. You know? Like, I don't know. Maybe that tattoo's for me. She didn't fucking tell me. You know? Maybe it's mine. Maybe she will remember me forever. But that's hurtful, you know, because I don't like you. I don't like you that much. Alright? And no. I don't want you to hurt yourself. But great. I'm gonna try and be a good person. And hopefully you look up to me, no matter what your number is, on the fucking scale of garbage. I say garbage, but in a playful way, I mean the good things. You collect it's all sorts of... It's a collection of things, right? You can just call it garbage, because it's a lot of stuff. It's not bullshit, though. It's just garbage. Mostly unorganized. Because it's very difficult to do that. Especially alone, especially disconnected, right? So I just collect everything. It's hoarding, basically, right? Because we're lonely. We just hoard things. So it is painful moments. Georgina gotta go bye-bye. And that's it. Because she's hot, I will try not to touch her. See, that's 200. I'll try not to touch her directly. And try not to talk about her anymore. We have to spend the whole day not talking about her. So let's forget about her. And focus on these people. Let's sit down. She didn't even care about my fucking button game, none of that shit. Just watched my video now that she got in trouble. Like, that is bullshit. Relax. Slow down. Do the right things. Think about it. Again, doing all the wrong things, I love it so much. Everyone wants to do that. Because the moment someone does the right things, I'm kind of like super duper busy now. You know, so they don't want to fucking take up too much space. But I'm like, fuck it, man. Someone has to liberate me from torture and pain. Someone has to do it. And does it have to be like the greatest celebrity of all time? Well, that's what I've decided. But anyone can figure things out, right? Because I did. I figured things out. Alright, so let's see. It's a qualification round. We're still gonna eliminate people even though they have to burn Georgina and stuff. Again, if we talk about her, she gets points. It's icky. And she already has like tons of points, rising to 135. It's pretty insane from 160. It's pretty insane. But you can do that. It's very doable. So we have to stop thinking about her for today. Just focus on this stuff. Because if I allow her to just like manifest and like take over the space, like it's just not a good vibe. Now I'm not gonna clean up the waiting room because other people have to think about her. But still, don't talk about it. Alright? You're gonna be duct taped. You're gonna be shut the fuck up really fast. Because I don't need that right now. You gotta respect people. And you gotta respect what their boundaries. Even in my fucking room, I can't have a proper conversation. It's my space. Like, figure the fuck out. Hurry up. Hurry up and slow down, you know, like that's the whole point. Like I'm trying to speed, like I even like put this thing, I have to show that one last thing, alright? One last thing. Okay, that's not over there. 1 second. We still don't know if that's her tattoo, by the way. She just has a picture. You know, I'm just like leaving you behind. Don't chase me. No needs. Alright, you can't beat that. What's the point? What's the point of... I'll come back for you some other time. And we can do something else that we come up with. But just like put effort into like thinking about what we can do. Like don't fucking waste me right now. It's not the correct moment. You have been accused of a crime. Oh, now I love you. What the fuck? Not today, bro. No, don't mix up the feelings. It's gonna get worse. It's so much easier to just make things worse when it already started off a wrong foot. Like, what's the fucking point of trying to take over the day of crime? Like, the moment government knocks on your door and delivers bad news to you, you can only make it worse. That's all you can do. The only time you are allowed to actually make things better if you actually actively were looking for the government to apologize, to clean up your record and all that fucking bullshit. If you are actively looking for it, you know. For me, I don't give a fuck about your government. Spit on your face. Get the fuck out of here. You don't seem like a clean government to me right now. Alright? Try and survive the apocalypse now. But it is what it is. It's fun. It's fun that way. So I think the game is called Spit on the Government right now. I don't want to overcomplicate things, but yeah. Government only delivers bad news, and when you open the door, just to receive the bad news, just say, okay, I'll think about it. That's it. Don't try and fucking argue your way out. Like, effort your way out. You can do that. You will go to court. You'll sit with me, you know. We're gonna spend so much time together. Just fucking investigating, basically, if you're an evil person or not. And very likely you are an evil person. You know? Very likely. And just gonna make things a lot worse and a lot more complicated. And you will now have to, like, leave. Because I will use more weaponry against you. More complicated weapons, basically. Like blocking and all that shit, basically. Like, there's no escape. You're not gonna win this conversation. You know? If that's all you wanted is just to win a fucking conversation so badly. Like, come on. Relax. Stupid fucking... And that's the women in the nutshell, and why women, despite being nice and juicy and attractive and all that fucking good stuff, they're not to be trusted. They're just as human as everyone else. They're just as disgusting as the guy next to you, okay? And sometimes guys are actually not disgusting. They're the bros, man. They're the bros that actually understand how you feel because they get rejected all the time as well. So that's it, you know. I will choose bros over girls anytime. But the bros have to fucking properly respect me as well. Like, if they can't do that, they can't hold a conversation, but they can't respect me either. So it's just like a two-way street. I lose, but like, it's fine. Whatever. I will deal with this. Anyways, yeah. today's episode is a little bit dramatic. It's a little bit traumatic. Alright, okay, let's see if there's anyone who just breaks on impact. Need for Speed? Yeah, that's a weird one, I'm not gonna lie. We have to pass on that one. Need for Speed is cool experience, it's just like it's too difficult to download a game and juice it, okay? Yes, there's nostalgia. Yes, there's a lot of fucking stuff in there. But to actually find speed in the Need for Speed, you have to accelerate and go through cutscenes and all that shit. I don't need that. Now, my requirement is I press play and I play something. Alright, based on my needs. And this literally says Need for Speed. The actual Need for Speed is fucking Trackmania, bro. We already talked about it. That's the Need for Speed. And the good part about it, you click and you play, and it's super fast. That's the actual speed. Like, you actually click and vroom, bro, motherfucker. If you need. And it's a good game as well. Like, Trackmania is like fucking sweet, good game, super simplified, super, you know, super light in terms of like downloading and all that shit. Like, everything is fucking smooth, bro. Trackmania is perfection. You gotta beat that now. You know, you gotta fucking expand from there. Yeah. Alright, so, Kariba. Now I'm interested, man. Like, this might be a chill time. I hate that I still have to, like, kick her out because H2O is dead. You know, I know Magic is not dead, but, like, I'm not gonna rewatch H2O. So kind of Phoebe also just goes away. I like the girls, everything is fine. It's just like we completed the task. She said she said she completed Subnautica, by the way, and I did it too. All right, we have something in common, Georgina. Yeah. And debate, very possible. Harvest of Envy is not something we're gonna do. Harvesting is just basically me typing, just searching for trouble in YouTube comments. I don't want that. I want to relax. Ant Venom is a quit. We have the new Lithuanian girls I've covered, and they have like skyrocketed into 1600 very quickly. So I absolutely appreciate that. Dream, you gotta go fuck yourself, Dream. You're gonna be... I probably will bunch Dream together with Technoblade. They do have to show up in my dreams somehow, and I have no idea how they will do that. They have to, like, give me something to work with, but, like, very personal. Because they're, like, dead people of Minecraft, like, zombies of Minecraft, bro. Lana is actually back. If you watch the previous episode, Lana is, like, a complete loser. But when I started brewing Georgina, bro, let's just call her Geo. Yeah, but Geo. I think that's fine, Geo. But then I am Geo. You know, that's annoying. It's the most annoying part about this. Which one is it? GW, basically. But then it still sounds like shit. Fucking... Oh my god. She needs a new name now. She took up too much real estate from me. I mean, Absolute G. We can... Absol G, because she likes that thing. Absol. Again, no hard feelings, but, like, please. You gotta understand my feelings and how much I want to destroy a person who's evil. You know, if you're evil, fuck you. You know, I'll destroy you. Yeah. Full name, Geo Absol loot evil, boys. That's what I'm gonna stop with while I burn her. Everything can be turned around if she's truly watching the whole video. Maybe I'll give a hint. Maybe there's something. But like, just no, there is no hint. It's just pretty obvious. Just understand the whole fucking situation. I'm giving hints all this time. Just respect a little bit more. It's like, oh, I don't know how. I don't think this is going the right way for me, so I'm just gonna leave now. Like, why are you trying to control the situation? What the fuck? What the fuck is your problem? Everyone acts the same fucking way. They're fives, but they say they have so much to offer, a world to offer. Yeah, just don't die on the way there, on trying to deliver me a snowflake. You know, get the fuck out of here. No one gave me anything. And I don't think that you're even capable of doing that. Capable. So fuck that shit, bro. The world is fucked up, man. Just survive. Just focus on that. And you're gonna be the best person you can possibly be. Just like me. Because for me, survival is a natural instinct. I personally don't know how to spend money. How to be a nice person when I'm rich or something. You know, I don't know how to do that. But I at least know how to fucking survive. So at least respect that part. Please. Again, the world will change and will put me in a hard, compromising state where I'm rich and famous, and now I still have to fucking wiggle around and stop being racist and all that stuff. You know, and start respecting people. Like, it's gonna be hard for me. But now, it's as easy as it can be. Kicking you in the fucking face. I just have to raise my leg. And your face is right there. I can feel it. You know? It's the easiest thing. So that's about it. Woke GP, yeah. Good. Mark Passio, yeah, you pass. Leah Marie. I'll pass her. I'm not that evil. I think she has something. China gang, fuck. Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with that. No. Olivia. No, Olivia, you gotta... You must... You're Smosh creatures, so you can't... You can't be, you know... independent. It's, Olivia from Smosh, okay? You must understand, guys. So we eliminated up down to 12. However, we gotta summon... Top 1, 6. Well, double check because there might be some drowners. And a Naruto, Alex Jones, Poppy, Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is a fucking drowner. Oh my god. Oh no, she glitched. Dua Lipa is Georgina's fucking personality. Oh man. Why did you... See what you have done, Princess Peach? You glitched Dua Lipa. She's awesome, bro. Like, she just passes through everything. I don't think anyone else passed, do they? I don't think so, bro. Well, we're not gonna, like, investigate... Oh, no, this... We already, like, passed that, right? Alright. What is it? Qualifiers? Yeah, you go. Rewind qualifiers. So, Dua Lipa. Absolutely. The easiest pass of my life, of course. But everyone else, now... They will have to prove themselves in the same exact way. The trend continues, alright? We're back to normal, everyone. Take your seats. We're gonna fly. First class. Alright? The other type of class passengers have been dismounted from the plane. And now are falling down because it's the season of fall. I don't know if they have parachutes. I haven't checked. And who cares, bro? They're not gonna hurt themselves. They're falling like from 1 foot. 1 foot. Thank you, Thunderfoot. Saved my ass. 1 foot. 1 foot fall. It's just a movie set, bro. Relax, guys. Alright. Yeah. Where are those movies where just people fucking die for no reason? Just for fun, right? Like, oh, I have to like leave the plane and they just fall off the plane and the character is just dead. They and they died in the stupidest way possible. Just like fell off a plane because they just felt like it. Oh man, I wish there was a movie like this. I'm sure there is. It's just not enough. Not enough, man. Not enough organizing to be able to find stuff like this. Holy shit. All right. So on the general inspection, who I like the most, I'm gonna give 5 votes. I'm gonna spice things up a little bit. Magic music is great. I like bait. All right, bait. What is bait? Well, would you look at that? It's banned material from Google. It's yeah. It's banned material. We don't talk about Bruno. I can't even show anything about it. It's a thing, guys. It's just a thing. It's my research. All right. I explained what bait is to some extent. It's like girls or like 18-year-olds, let's put it that, like teens, 16 to 18-year-olds, just playing around and sexualizing themselves. You know, that's it. But it's so fucking attractive. It's insane, bro. It's like fucking little cats playing. But imagine like cat girls playing. Now that's fucking crazy, bro. So I'm definitely putting my vote up in there. Maybe schoolgirls not gonna get my vote. Neither is the what is it? The crow. The crow. That's how it translates. Shark is crow. It's not shark. Okay. It's a crow. Mark Pasquio. Maybe Eric Dubay gets my point. I'll give him that. 2 more. Wait, I'm not kicking out Lana. I am kicking her out. You're not going anywhere. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my bus. I don't know, man. I still have to give 2 points. If I had to choose, oh my god, that is the worst. If I had to choose, I will always choose more. But the quality matters. It's tough, man. See, the funny thing is, if I choose more, Crow actually still wins because not only she's interconnected, but one of her team members has her own team now, and it's just weird, and it's filled with like newbies and stuff. However, the schoolgirls seemingly still have plenty of content for me, so it's weird. Thunderfoot, I don't think Thunderfoot is gonna fucking survive though anymore. I'm not letting you pass. This is game over for you. Leah can sort of pass, I don't know. But it's gonna be tough. So it's between no, can we? I mean, they do have something on Disney Channel, I imagine. I have to give to Max. Like, Max is the dude, right? The dude on my channel. Most popular dude. Somehow. People have elected him as the most popular dude. What can I say? I can't help it. So those are my 5 initial votes. Let's go dig deeper and just check how much material we can actually find to support my claims. But first, I need to go to fucking sleep, bro. Holy shit, the conversation just drained my ass off. It's like, come to hell, make it awkward. You know, give me all your feelings, she says. Get the fuck out of here. We're not married. We're not we're not marrying right now while you do crime, and it's like, oh, it's the great time to get married, by the way. You know, yeah, let's connect our love. Marriage is a public event, but marriage in terms of linking together is a very private event, you know, that I can talk about right now of as a relationship, but because we're not getting married, right? It's private event means we're gonna meet together, we're creating plans for each other and all that shit. We're gonna create plans of how to fucking make it make it feel weird for everyone else so they start paying attention, you know. It's kind of like kissing in public, but kissing in public in YouTube space, you know. That's weird. If you see people like that, those are weird people. I do face reveal, she does stuff like that. Like, we can actually organize things, right? But forget about it. All right? No marriage. No man. You haven't win me over. And there's no way you can win me over as a 5. The fuck is this shit, bro? Relax. Relax, Absol. Alright? Relax. You're just a fucking 5. Alright? And she's so much younger than me, and she still fucking tries to win me over. Like, yes, I know. Women are so fucking cool these days. They win over older men, you know, and then you get raped. Good enough for me. I'm not buying that. By the way, the name of the rape is called Let's Have a Child. That's what the name of the rape is. You know, while I rape you and I make a child out of you, and I don't give a fuck about you, but your body's pretty good, I will also have a child, you know. And hopefully it's a boy. If you're not boy, you make more children, okay? Until we get the boy. It's so bad. It's this bad, all right? You marry an older man and you think you're gonna have a good life? Get the fuck out of here. That's not what marriage looks like. Marriage is not about making a family. Marriage is about happiness for you. You made a decision that you should be happy about. And now a lot of people just go to hell right in front of my eyes. Of like, I have a baby now. Yes. Congratulations. Everyone said congratulations, so I have to pitch in and not be a weirdo and stuff. You know, but I will still be honest in DMs. I'm just saying. It's just disgusting. People are fucking twisted, man. And people just enjoy being twisted because they know it's like, wow. It's so cool. I'm just being myself. No, please. 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 I'm being myself because I'm staying in one location. I'm stuck in a fucking room. I'm being myself. The moment you step outside your fucking door, you're not yourself anymore. Relax. If you don't have a place to settle down, you're not being yourself. Nah. If you're staying outside because fucking your stepdad kicked you out, you're not being yourself. Alright? And you're not hot enough. Because usually stepdads don't kick girls out. You gotta be hot. And then you're gonna be fine. They're not gonna kick you out. For obvious reasons. You know, double check your privilege. Alright, we need to go to sleep just to fucking relax this number, because if she keeps getting points out of me, like, that's tough. It's tough. I can't help it, but like, I love this whole situation, but she's gonna be burned. She's gonna be destroyed. And these people have to help me out on this one. In fact, everyone has to help me out because she's fucking still rising into 131st place. She just, in front of our eyes, went from this to this. This is, you gotta stop her. Alright? Police squad. Answer my call, please. I mean, Maxwell fucking destroyed. I mean, we already know what Mark Passio is capable of. He just passes in general. What the fuck is my problem? All right. Yeah. The best part of the conversation was like, "Why you poor though? Just go have a job." The fuck is that? I don't want to have a job. I'm okay being poor. Why you poor though? Yeah, I just gonna complain about it though, that I don't have experiences or anything. It's not about why I'm poor. It's just like it's empty space. You can fill that up with money of your own. You can make your own contribution. You can get adopted, but you're gonna have to make money and find a job. All right? It's your fault. It's everyone else's fault. There's empty space. I have to leave it there. All right? For someone else. Whoever solves the fucking problem, I will like them more. Isn't that crazy? What a crazy thing, right? What a social freak. Can't take care of himself, right? That's why people get in trouble, because there's empty space, man. You gotta solve the fucking problem. We can't just be antisocial fucking morons. This is why the apocalypse is happening in the first place. All right? I think all are extreme. There's me and empty space. Please love me harder. All right? Relax. Slow down. You can't solve everything. The only thing that happened is just interrogation completed. Until I got fucking bored and really upset. Now run somewhere else. Like, come on. Come on. How stupid can you get to recreate the same fucking scenario for me as well? Now I'm your stepdad, am I right? What the fuck is that? Well, you're traumatized for life. I'll tell you that much. For life. If you fucking listen to me properly, like, you wouldn't get into the simple trap of like, but why? Why did it crash? The plane crashed, okay? You were in positivity land with negative bullshit for way too long. I'm like, waiting. I'm waiting. And I have to crash it. But it's still like it's an up and down motion. It's not that bad, isn't it? Shut the fuck up, basically. Moment. There's other people I want to talk. Other people that I need to spend time with. And you're not that relevant. Just deal with that. Like a big boy would. You can be bigger than that. It's so fucking painful. Alright. We have to enable some of this shit. There's 4 of these people or entities about music. These ones are not. Lear's somewhat about music, but it's not just about that. There's actually a movie I would watch The Thinning again. But again, this stuff I have to actually do it this month. There's the qualifiers, and then I actually have to qualify the people that I didn't filter out. And I'm intending to filter out down to 20 people. So even if I cram in a bunch of people... Rewind Q. Come on. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a fucking baby, basically. It's like, yeah, I'm a 10. She wants to suck on a titty, while trying to keep up with me. It's all nice and good until you realize, like, I'm not a fucking babysitter. Just, again, the same fucking concept. I'm not a babysitter. I'm not here to spend time with you. We're not married. We're not equal. Leave me alone. Don't infect my brain with bullshit. With all the problems that you don't even want to solve. The fuck is that? No. No solve. I mean, I can rename her into Absolve Your Problems already. I'm just tired, bro. So much pain. And this pain is gonna elevate her, but we're gonna have to burn the shit out of her every day. It's gonna be every day, bro. With the Disney Channel flow as well, absolutely. Because I love Disney Channel. It's a good fucking place. And I will beat PewDiePie at some point. But PewDiePie's not next. I can't even get 200 subscribers, bro. Technically, music goes into a different section. We already know. Magic music has a lot of stuff in there that I like. But these ones, like, they're not gonna pass. Like, ugh. I do have to, like, check the series if I like it. Just quickly run down. Let's begin the whole elimination thing. I've been consumed. You can see how much hurts it does if everything just breaks off. If the manipulation happens, if some kind of switch happens, fucking bomb activates. She disappears. She does something stupid to me instead of me to her. So I just have to do it. You know, I have to crash the plane because it's like, it's not coming down. It's not like you're a negative person. You're throwing X's in my heaven. And you can't fucking summon any demons down here. You're not willing to do that. You know? Just do both of the things, both of the crimes to humanity. Too scared, am I right, to face my hell. Apparently. Well, fuck you. That's the worst thing you can do, basically. Oh, I enjoy fucking... enjoy your heaven and avoid your hell. This is how I crashed your plane. Like, you're enjoying yourself way too much. Drawing X's and O's, right? Playing your fucking games with me. But not realizing that there's another side to the fucking story. They have to respect my hard work and all that shit, man. Not all that shake, Taylor. Shut the fuck up. There's some shade going... Yeah. It's unbelievable. So disruptive to just... everything, right? It's so disruptive. Oh yeah, and my day got ruined, so congratulations, you lost 8 points now instead of 7. Oh, oops. Like, the final thing, I really have to say this, is like, solve your fucking problems. This means a lot. You can do those things. You're still a young person, you're not supposed to be abused. And you can spend your stupid pity points, especially if you thrown outside, you have to, like, adapt to your environment and not just, like, get sucked into your stupid phone. Because, like, that can just be taken away from you. Just random stranger shows up, takes away your phone, bye-bye, you know, game over. Eliminated from life. It's just that easy. Not only, like, outside you're just vulnerable in general, right? It's just fucking crazy. So when bad shit is happening all over the world and you even watch crime documentaries and fucking suck in all that negative energy, like, bad things are just gonna happen to you. You're just gonna accept it. And I can't be with a person like that. I can't save you, you know? I can only make you suffer to the point where you start fucking changing yourself, finally. You know, you realize what pain is for the first time. This is the stuff I have to fucking deal with. I just repeat myself over and over again. I deal with some crazy-ass people who don't want to do shit. Who don't fucking recognize their own problems. I don't have nobody mentoring me around and throwing me around and telling how fucking garbage I am. No one fucking dares to do that. So, it's just a one-way street. I'm the dude. You gotta fucking respect me for being unique. In my own life. Just in my own life. I have nobody fucking do this thing to me. I'm not just translating someone else's words onto you. I don't have much time left, so I will try and drown myself in information about these 7 people that are left. And it's like she has an excuse, but she has problems. The excuse is like, oh, I am free today. I am home today, where it's a lucky day, you know? There's no lucky day. There's no fucking coincidence in my life, bro, that you can just stack on top of each other and it's like a coincidence tower. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not a lucky day. How the fuck did that happen? Get the fuck out of here. It's insane. We can spend time together as long as you do it in one day. Yeah, as long as you just gulp that fucking glass of, you know, vodka. It's like, just do that poison thing, you know, just all in one gulp. Don't think about it. Get the fuck out of here. It's a pass. There's no need to worry about that. When it comes to like speed, he's gonna get drained very quickly. Still, qualify. Ugh. This is why I need notes, man, in my thing. Like, I would just be able to navigate with the click of a button, bro, if I had notes. Enter the B passes. Why? Well, he has plenty of fucking discussions with other people. This is like juice. With every single different person, he was able to... This is some crazy shit. He's just pumping that shit out. It's crazy. It's infinite material. It's probably the best podcast I would listen to because it's just lighthearted, even though it's not exactly material, so to speak. And probably next year, Eric DB gotta get out of that door because I'll be done. I had enough of that flat earth shit. You know what's the most painful part about all of this? She's disrespecting YouTube Rewinds. Like, out of all the people, like, you don't want to get that much hatred, okay, lady? You don't want that much hatred from every single person on YouTube, potentially. That much hatred? Yeah. Maybe slow down a little bit. Don't fucking burn my time that fast. Every day, it's a different set of hours you have in a day. Right? Different set of hours. For different things. And to try and switch with one girl and navigate through loops and hoops. I'm not a fucking mastermind, bro. I can't do this shit. Especially if you're negative, if I don't like you that much. I can't do this shit. You get 1 hour, maybe? Once a day. You get your sweet spot. Enjoy. And leave me alone. And do your special little thing. Make yourself useful. For once. I tried so hard. I try to pull her useful traits and it always ends up like, oh, it's disgusting. Your drawing is disgusting. Your life is disgusting. Your gaming is disgusting. Just I'm done. All right. You're not that attractive. Okay. You're not that interesting as a person. Maybe just leave.
Pain relief rub, which I am reaching for.
Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off, JP. You don't fucking pass. I hate it's all every single fucking video is a commercial. Had 2 minutes in. 1 last minute is a commercial, guaranteed at least. And reactions just kind of political garbage, basically. Regurgitation of political shit. Ugh, fuck off. Alright, where to next? 5 left. Too long didn't read. I would have to build a whole fucking playlist of this shit. What else do we have? 19. This is pointless. Let's move on. This for last. This is weird. I would just pass bait just because. Ugh. It's almost it's in its own category as well. So I create this category. It's super easy to fill it up. I think it's appropriate. I'm not heartbroken about this. Should be possible. There's some weird twisted shit. Where's the 4%? What? That's pretty weak. $73? Ah, because I paid for it. I paid for it and got my money's worth. Oh, that was hard. To last. Yeah, the first time she pulls out that fucking word as a YouTuber. Oh my god, I'm so happy, guys. Holy shit. Alright, let's see it. These are just like super shorts. I kind of want to just like rewrite history by, you know, cutting off the parts that makes no sense, which is her ending. And maybe it works out, you know. She lays down everything and maybe it's positive enough so you don't get to see like dysfunctional behavior. You still have to like play the whole thing. There's a lot. There's enough basically, right? And then there's the Thinning Wood movie, right? Which I gave a point for. So if this is positive enough, I'm gonna pass.
I'm late to the...
Again, another problem that she's creating is hijacking historical points in my life, right? It's a hijack. Like, I have to delete her comments because you're not even supposed to be anywhere close to these historical moments and pretend that you had anything to do with it, you know. But she appeared in my birthday and she's trying to appear in YouTube Rewind as well now. Well, that's pretty bad because you're not welcome, unfortunately. You went this far and you're gonna go down very far as well. Whoopsie noodles. Yeah, the intensity in my fucking plays. Maybe you can hear it from my voice. Alright, because my voice changes based on how much I fucking scream. The horror. I just have a simple request to my mom, by the way. Just write a thing on piece of paper. Whatever you think is necessary. To be said, to be heard, by more than just me. You know, all the responsibility is on me. I will break. I have lost all the, you know, positive energy of women trying to fucking, you know, contribute to my life. It's game over, basically. Now I have to fucking fight for my life just because I know negativity and scams are gonna consume me. Eventually, I will lose my mind. No one will be able to help me anymore. And if I beg, I mean, that's the stupidest thing you can do, because no one fucking responds to that. You know. What the fuck is begging supposed to do? You know. I have to turn into a monster. I don't want to do that. I will lose so much if I turn into a monster. But yeah. Monster sure is one letter away from a monster. So the blame is on you now. You have consumed everything, basically. Slowly and surely, with just sitting there and doing nothing. Not caring about anything at all. Just cleaning the shit so I don't step into it. Good. Fascinating. Half of the job is done. The next half of the job, you'll have to run really fast. Because you have to get to know with your problems. You know, gotta wake up a little bit. Anyways. Where was I? A&A. I don't like their music, though. So that's a problem. And Leah is a little bit of a sketchy person. I'll allow Leah maybe, knowing that my mom is in trouble and there's a special type of personality that needs to know. Rikyu. Yeah. I'll add her in. It seems like it's so much twisted stuff, and she's like connected with Jewel. Yeah, with Rebecca Black, bro. She might actually get, you know, one piece of Link, and that's already gonna liberate her a little bit. It's not possible, though, I don't think. It's gonna be, yeah. Because the way I do Link points is a little bit more complicated. Unless they, like, face-to-face, like, talk to each other. Yeah, that's a tough one. Lee is a tough thing to crack. I pushed her last year into YouTube Rewind. It worked. But in a hostile way, right? Oh, you fat now. Might as well learn how to be invisible as well. Even though that's kind of the thing for women to become fat. They become invisible. Now she, I think, dropped the fat, which is amazing. If she's recovering, and recovering fast enough, I'm really grateful. And I want to see those changes, bro. Those gains, so to speak. But who knows? Who knows? This could just be, you know, force from somewhere else. The world is twisted as hell. But that's the whole point, you know. I get to experience hell, and I get to tell people, hey, I know how bad it gets. Don't worry about it. I just take action, and I don't feel hell, but I can see it. I can see it in my own eyes, like people doing stupid shit, and they realize the last moment when I fucking scream in their face, the last moment they realize I'm their enemy. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen with my mom, because, like, if you're my enemy, holy shit, I get to eat the world now. I get to eat the world. You shit out a demon baby that wants to eat you, and I'm not gonna stop with my mom. I eat everything in my way. For my creator was flawed and disturbing and impossible to deal with by me. I have defeated my creator. Imagine that. How cool is that? So, everything comes down to this one pinpoint. What's my mom gonna do now? Now that I lost all the women around me. Everything closed down. All the shops closed down. They got kicked out. Alright? Now the strategy is one-on-one battle, bro. Imagine that. How long that will take. Yeah, I can just love Leah like 1% on what I give to my mom. And I would still fucking annihilate the competition. The monster, bro. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. My mom just fucking lost all this time waiting for something, doing something. I know I'm slow in real life, but she's definitely waiting for something, because I've been around, you know, next door, so to speak. It's fucking 10 footsteps away. I've been around, you know. And she still doesn't like that I'm screaming at her. It's like, hey, I'm here. You can talk to me, bitch. Oh, you don't want to talk to me nicely. Okay, you can't talk to me then. But let's find someone you can talk to. Alright? Let's find someone. Let's fucking, you know, let's start the journey. The Wind Fury, boys. Holy shit, man. You know, she's gonna start talking to a lot of people here. Yeah, let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, they say when the most needed, you can play double aces, am I right? Not double jokers, but it is double jokers and double aces at the same time. Have you seen that before? So the finale, obviously, is just Ali, I think. AJ is the psycho. Yeah, so that's true. And Hellcats, right? Well, we're gonna go to hell. So that's a pretty good point. Even though we don't care about points anymore, I'm just like, well, you pass because you're impressive still. Still impressive. You can come to my school and school me, you know? I'm learning. I want to learn, bro. Not the other way around. I don't want to teach nobody, bro. Unless you really want to. Listen to me. Come to my lectures, basically. I want to learn. I just talk to myself, you know? In school, I could probably ask around and just get a fucking room, you know? If I'm in danger, if I'm genuinely in danger, I should not think about killing everyone, which is kind of like pretty bad, right? But I should now resort to begging people to pay attention for real. But like in a protest form, right? Putting fucking sign, it's a scary thing. It's the scariest thing. It's deadly. All right, putting up a sign that I'm in distress and I want help. Coming to my teachers and seeking basically asylum. But that one's fucking scary, bro. That one's insane. This is the last resort. Like if my mom fucking breaks, which is likely scenario, like let's not be optimistic on this one. Yeah, Hellcats and then turns into a zombie. Well, that sucks. But for long enough that it's not that bad. Now you're a professional zombie. Yeah. Oh, Band Slam. I watched it actually. No big deal. Alright, so that's is that good enough? Gotta watch these two. Double check. Honestly, like, cats are already a pretty bad animal because they're everywhere and they're kind of useless. And Hellcats, holy shit. Also, they're problematic in general because of their personality. I've recognized like cats are just generally want to destroy your personality because you allow them to manifest in your home, but they have nothing to do. So they just attack you instead, counter your personality. It's crazy stuff, right? It drives you insane. Cats just do that. I'm sure you can tame them somehow. Now, let's see what it is. What it actually is. What is this combination of words that make no sense? So far, it just kind of has like a nostalgic feeling. Also plays nostalgic music. It's crazy. I don't know. And obviously, it's a little bit trippy because it's about the past. I'm trying to like pinpoint the time continuum thing. Everything matters, bro. Holy shit. But is it hot enough though? Because you're gonna just wear one cheerleader outfit and that's it. And that's pain, dude. It's pain. I don't want drama. I want reward. I'm thinking at the time, this is 2020, this is 2012. You know, people were kind of obsessed about the Mayan calendar, all that shit. 2012. It's kind of weird. And this was released in 11, so it was going there. And why it should feel nostalgic, I was still at school in that year. Till 13 and then out. Something like that. So Hellcats, like, just like right now, being a nerd or a gamer or just influencer is kind of like icky business, but it's going to become normal, completely normal here, right? Once we cross this line. But the same goes for the extra, I mean, fire and wind people. The psychopaths, the narcissists, they're kind of like from hell, basically. They kind of treat it like shit. Even though you can dress as a cheerleader, but you're not actually being productive, right? Like, you're just a cheerleader for God knows what, and it's just trash, all right? It's trash. Trash tier of society. You might get money for it. Doesn't mean you're anything but a pretty face. It matters, you know. But that's if you end up here. I'm not ending up as a nerd. Don't worry about that part. I'm doing my own thing, basically. I'm not just learning facts and shit. And learning how to play a game. I'm not gonna rant about it. Let's just see what the verdict is.
Marty's one of the most...
Honestly, I don't know what else is gonna bring me back to the past. Maybe that's a pass. I need to check the zombie thing. I mean, it's a natural progression from iCarly. It's iZombie. I think I like it. It probably talks about where we're going with technology or some bullshit like that.
You like root beer?
So she's frustrated with the machine, and this guy on the counter offers her something and offers more things. But she's just dealing with a machine instead of like empty things. But there's just root beer. It's very interesting introduction to everything. Like, we're frustrated with the machines when we don't have control over them anyways. It's so funny.
Tonight's young.
This feels like a pre-apocalypse, but in a way. It's more like a simulated apocalypse. To like keep people up. Up and up and up. I don't know, because right now people are losing things, right? I don't know. Something like that. It's weird. Shouldn't speculate anymore. Just the final verdict. Because I don't really like the idea. It's like, how do I know you're not a zombie? Come on, man. What does that mean? I don't think she's a star of the show.
Grandmaster.
Just like with games, I hate to be thrown into something that I can't actually watch, right? Like, Simpsons is a watchable show because everything resets constantly. Everything else, like trying to hook you in, and where's the hook, you know? Why should I watch the whole thing? I don't have that much time. So unfortunately, if I can't find what I'm looking for, I'm just gonna move on. I mean, it's too timey, basically. It's too weird. Ah, clicked the wrong button, bro. Technically, horror is the right button. No, I have to reject. See you guys in the next episode. Maybe the dust will settle. And we'll see the light of day again in this desert of not caring for nobody. Yeah, no. Bye.